The wolf population in Northeastern Washington is on the rise, while their protection has been a priority for one guest ranch just south of Republic. These wolves are creating a pretty big problem. Thanks for joining us. I'm Aaron Luna.
And I'm Kirsten O'Connor. The rancher tells us these wolves have been coming down and picking off livestock one by one. New at 6 o'clock tonight, our Natalie Grant spent the day at Kathy McKay Ranch to learn what these ranchers are facing and what can be done to stop it.
How many acres do you guys own here?
Just a little over 1,700.
Kathy has always been a place of serenity where people and animals could come to relax. But in the last few months, it's been anything but peaceful.
They're all hungry, and I just feel like we're the dog dish.
According to Kathy McKay, who owns and operates the ranch, wolf packs have taken aim at their pastures, leaving dozens of livestock dead within just the last couple of weeks. Kathy saying they're surrounded with no end in sight.
But we'd come over the edge every morning, and there was bloodshed.
Now behind me here in this meadow is where Kathy says a lot of these killings are taking place. She says the wolves come out from out of the mountains, come down into the meadow and kill things like alpaca, pigs, deer, and donkeys. According to Seth Thompson with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife, they have been able to identify a new pack in the area that could be contributing to the problem. They've recently caught one wolf and had to release her due to existing protocols.
We have to have, according to our plan and protocol, we have to have 2 non-lethals in place for a reasonable amount of time to try to work, or they haven't, or they've shown that they're not going to work for this particular ranch. Then we would consider non-lethal or lethal control at that point.
Kathy has also called on nearby Coville tribe members for help. Some have just been surveying the land, and others, like Josephine Bakudas, are taking shifts at night, making sure the wolves don't attack.
These non-tribal members don't have enough rights to protect their own land, and they're not given enough rights to protect their animals. And so I'm out here to help the survival of the family's way of life.
Tribal members have different treaty rights when it comes to hunting wolves, and while Josephine says their goal is not to kill them all, she says when a pack is this much of a threat, they are able to help and in turn rebalance the predator and prey relationship.
It's supposed to go back and forth, but with all of this food readily available, that relationship doesn't work very well.
Going forward, Kathy says all she wants is peace in the pasture to return. But right now, she's having a hard time looking forward unless the wolf problem is addressed.
I personally would love to see them all eliminated. They're bad dogs. And if they're a ghost in the woods, then we can coexist.
Reporting in Republic, Natalie Grant, 4 News Now.